Bueno chicos, bienvenidos al canal de Canary Juegos. Y aquí estamos, seguimos con esta super historia que me ha dejado anodada con esta parte final de este tío. Vamos a seguir, que nos habían dejado por aquí, unas flores, no hay nada, ¿no? Ya estamos a punto de terminar, chicos, nos falta poco. O sea, poco, no sé si uno o dos directos más, pero ya estamos casi en el final.
Shionne. Damn it.
Enemigos nuevos, tío. Ellos salen ante el peligro, ¿eh?
You're finished. Here I come. It's over. No escape. Take this. It's over. Blow away. Take this. It's on. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine. Take this. You're
A ver si podemos con este.
I'm not done. You're mine. Take this. Mirage. I'm not done. Blow away. Here I come. I'm not done. Take this. Take this. You're finished. Luna Rondo. Mirage.
Hostia. Hostia, hostia, vamos a ponernos. Cura, 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 cura. No voy a poner, no voy a poner.
There. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Mirage. Here I come. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Take this. You're finished. Raining
Vale, queda poco. Queda poco, chicos.
Here I come. Here I come.
¡No!
Raining
No, 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 no.
There. Here I come. It's on. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
¿En serio, tío? Que no puedo hacer la... Espera, yo sé que tengo... ¿Qué arte tengo?
You're mine. I have no limits. Here I come.
Le queda nada a este.
You're mine. You're off. Not a chance.
Vale, me queda este. Cachorro este.
Here I come! Here I come! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Crush! Crush! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! No escape! It's over! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! It's on!
Vale, objetos, objetos, objetos.
This should do it! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! You're mine! It's over! Destruction! Sword Rain Alpha!
Ay, 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 ¿qué más me da? Na, 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 na.
This should do it! Here I come! Destruction! You're mine! It's over! Crush! Here I come! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Crush!
Toma ya. Ahí estamos. Uf.
Alphen?
Rinwell,
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
thank goodness you're alive.
Claro, no tenemos la espada llameante, tío. Por eso nos está costando un
Yeah.
montón ahora.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Ganith Harros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shionne's close too, right?
Shionne? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Vale, ya están todos con nosotros otra vez. Ringo, el vengador renuente. Vale, a ver qué tenemos por aquí. A ver aquí. Y por aquí tenemos otro. Esto no me gusta mucho. Y a este le vamos a poner... el que traen los enemigos. Vamos a poner este.
We won.
Ve a Tisling. Vale, vamos allá. Vamos a ver dónde está. Está por acá, vale. Vamos a ver si podemos derrotar a estos. No.
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Dahnans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Dahnan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
Que puede morir. Ahora sí.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now,
Hay un
I
búho.
believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply
Acabo
keep
de
an
ver
eye
el
out.
búho ahí.
Right.
¿No puedo subir por aquí? No. ¿Por qué no puedo saltar? Ah, examinar. Parche derecho. Vale, no me interesa.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
¿Crees que deberíamos ir al bosque de los búhos? Pero es que el bosque de los búhos... vamos a ver dónde está. Bosque de Rudir. No pone bosque de los búhos, ¿no? Sí. El bosque de los búhos, ¿dónde estaba? Vamos a mirar un momento, chicos. Aquí. Está aquí, cabaña, mesía. Que no sé dónde estaba el bosque de los búhos, loco. Ay, espérate, que aquí había más, espérate, aquí. Vale. Por aquí estaba todo esto. Será el bosque de Nudir, creo. Donde está el... Venancia. Todo esto lo hemos hecho ya, ¿eh? Costa de Túa es este. Y aquí... Ah, mira el bosque de los búhos. Míralo aquí. ¿No podemos ir? No puedo realizar un viaje rápido ahora para ir a este punto. El bosque de los búhos, otros. Vale. Vale, tenemos ahí el bosque de los búhos, chicos. Vale, pues vamos a ir ahí. Vamos a seguir. Porque seguro que nos van a dar cositas, ¿eh?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Aquí también hay un búho, nada más entrar.
Ronan! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shionne.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
He recuperado la memoria.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dahna. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the blazing sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the spirit channeling ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came.
Destruir todo, tío.
As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shionne. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shionne said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shionne I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shionne? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shionne Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives
Exactamente, destruyó todo.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dahna. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Es que es una putada. Muy fuerte lo que le ha pasado a este hombre.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shionne? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shionne too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready.
Me parece bien.
Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Su grupo se ha desintegrado. Habla con sus compañeros del grupo.
Do I have the right to go to Shionne's rescue? What do the others think?
Tampoco te castigues tanto, hombre. nada, ¿no? Vale, podemos ahora ir a... a ir a otro mundo, o sea, a ir a lo de los búhos. No nos deja, ¿eh? No nos deja, chicos. Qué putada. Vale, pues vamos a seguir aquí teniendo cosas. Regrupamiento. Regrupamiento, aquí hay alguna cosa que tenemos que investigar. Vamos primero a hablar con todo esto. Aquí hay alguna zona y aquí hay otra zona. En principio vamos a hacer esta zona de aquí, que está de interrogación. Coger todos los puntitos que hay por aquí. Y luego entramos en la otra fase. Se supone que ya tenemos todo recuperado, ¿no? Vamos a hablar con gente. Por llegar donde estoy he tenido que sobrevivir a las muertes muchas veces, tanto como esclavo como en camino hasta aquí. Ahora solo deseo vivir el resto de mis días en paz, así que por favor no causéis problemas. Lo entiendo, buen hombre. ¿Dónde necesitamos? Veo muchos árboles que ni siquiera reconozco. ¿Volveremos algún día a Magasar? Ternera. Vale, este es un sitio donde podemos ir, que es como una ruina. Por favor, pon huevos de una vez. Quiero comer algo que no sea pescado por una vez en mi vida. Pobrecillos. Parece que ha habido un naufragio. Últimamente la marea no deja de traer cosas y personas. Después de ese espantoso naufragio me sorprende que esté vivo. El litoral está repleto de seúgles. Id para allá si queréis, pero no lo traigáis a la aldea. Vamos a hablar.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shionne needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dahna and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Dahnans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dahna. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Vale, esto ya está dicha. Vamos por Don Halim.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Vale. Uno menos, chicos. Vamos por aquí. No encuentro a Mahabar. Lo he buscado por todas partes. Maldita sea. ¿Por qué ha tenido que ser él el único que se ha hundido en el barco?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shionne and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or 2 ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shionne, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shionne were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shionne must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Venga, pues vamos ahora. Soy refugiados de Pelegión. Si es así, debo advertiros de algo. Nuestra aldea es secreta. Por la seguridad de todos, no hagáis nada que llame la atención de los renanos, ¿de acuerdo? Es muy importante. Bien, no veo nada en mal estado o adulterado. Es importante presionar detenidamente los que comemos. Aquí no hay médicos ni medicinas, así que un paso en falso y habrá problemas. Vale, ¿qué me falta? Aquí está. Vale. Una vez que sale de Pelegión hay que cruzar pantanos, cascadas y bosques para por fin llegar hasta aquí. Lo único que hay después de eso es el océano, no hay otra escapatoria. Si los renanos nos encuentran estaremos en un buen lío. Ahí está mi amigo. No hay nada por aquí. ¡Ey! ¡Ay! Un búho.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shionne or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shionne.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shionne?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shionne's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shionne or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shionne. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Vuelve a la posada de Tisling. La posada de Tisling. Vale, vamos por acá.
There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Los miembros que se fueron han vuelto al grupo. Luchador torpe excepcional. Vale, podemos poner... ¿Esto cuál era? Esto tenemos... Y este nada, ¿no? Los demás nada. No, ya está. Frena el ataque de los Zeugles.
Right. We need to hurry.
Es por aquí, ¿no? Vamos allá. Aunque yo te digo una cosa, me voy a mirar por aquí. Que así sabemos qué cosas hay. Morada, es una morada. Esta es la aldea donde fundó un grupo de sobrevivientes que huyó del régimen de Pelegión. Partieron en busca de una vida mejor, lejos del régimen autoritario de los renanos y se instalaron aquí. Sin embargo, hace tiempo que no vemos a un desertor. Ahora mismo no sabré ni deciros cuánto. Me pregunto qué ocurriría para que la gente dejara de venir. Sois forasteros, nunca había conocido a nadie que no fuera de este reino. Sí, el abuelo nos dijo que nunca hablásemos con gente como vosotros, porque sois malos y dais miedo. Qué cabrón el abuelo, ¿no? Las montañas que rodean este lugar lo hacen perfecto para esconderse. Aquí estamos protegidos de los renanos. Vale, ya está. Ya hemos hecho esta parte. Para que nos cuente como nombre. Y ahora sí, nos vamos por
Do you
aquí.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Donde hay un búho. Eso es un gato. Aquí atrás hay un búho. Bueno, cosas mías. ¿Y este qué le pasa? Entrad, deprisa. Dios, dinerito. Estaba mirando a ver si me encontraba el búho, pero no lo encuentro, ¿eh? Vamos a por aquí. Vamos a luchar.
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zugo policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
You're mine!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
It's on!
Flaming meteor!
Eat dirt!
I'm on it.
I'll run you through! You're finished! It's almost too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest. No further.
This one's mine!
The enemy wields arcs too.
we'll soon see about that.
You're mine!
I left my guard down.
You'll pay for that! You're mine! It's over!
Watch it.
You're mine!
Lightning orb!
Take this!
Lightning condemned!
Lunar Rondo! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'll crush
Vamos.
you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Here I come!
Orb
You're
sealed!
finished! Crush!
Not on my watch!
Just watch it!
Destruction!
Strike!
Lightning
You're mine!
condemned!
You require a hand.
Supreme!
I'll end you! Take this!
Photon! Raging cascade!
It's on!
Red! Dance to the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it!
Sealed!
Sword!
I'll be saving this
I'll
one!
smash you!
No escape!
Oh, magic Kazam!
Debería de... Vamos a ponerle... No, este ya lo tengo. Este mismo.
I'll run you through! Here I come!
I'll be saving this
It's
one!
over! Sword Rain Alpha!
This disaster's
Rising
made.
Wyvern!
Come forth,
Crush!
feelings of purity!
Mirage!
Nail
Rising Wyvern!
I can do this
Take this! It's over!
Here goes!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now!
Take this!
I'll be saving
Mirage!
this one!
I'll run you through!
Shining supernova! More with that
It does it!
air!
Be still!
Here goes! Congregate!
Take this!
Does it!
Dazzle! You're mine!
Lightning raging cascade!
First strike!
Now!
I'll be
You're mine!
saving this one.
It's over!
You're done!
You're mine!
Take
You're
this!
finished!
I
Mirage!
can carve through armor! Crumble!
You're mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Watch this!
More! Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Voilà, chicos, voilà.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Shionne comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Shionne, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dahna. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Vamos a la posada primero.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Let's get going.
La aldea secreta de Tislim.
Thistleum was founded by Dahnans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Dahnans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Más allá de la venganza.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shionne?
Of course not. Shionne's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shionne, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Vale, ya no tenemos más conversaciones. La posada, tenemos que ir primero a la posada, ¿vale? Aquí está la morada y aquí la posada. Vamos a la posada. Para recuperarnos porque estamos un poco hechos polvo.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Tengo que encontrar al búho, me está poniendo nervioso. Señor búho, ¿dónde está que no lo encuentro? Para descansar. La clave de mi oficio es trabajar en armonía con el mirar y escucharlo. De contrario no puedo hacer un buen trabajo. Vale, este no. En una aldea como esta no tengo mucho que hacer, pero parece que vosotros sí podéis encargarme de alguna tarea. Forjar arma. Esta, nos falta este también, y este también. Ya está vendaval mejorado. Pero nos da poco, ¿eh? O sea, la mejor es esta. Garra segadora. Tengo equipada esta, ¿no? Mierda. Esta la baja. Pues no tenemos, chicos. Vender. Ternera. Solo por vender, ¿eh? La verdad que... Tomates. Cristal. Poción vital nada. Columna. Caballa, lenguado. Trigo. Pimienta. Huevos, tal. Vale, ya está. Tenemos... Vale, no podemos comprar. Me falta la chica que compra. A ver dónde está. Aquí. Esta tenemos... Vamos a comprar... Uf, no, porque... Hostia, prefiero darle a este. Trigo, leche de... Vale, a ver aquí. Armadura de cuero lupino. 14. 12. $18. Hostia, este es 58. Interesante. ¿Cuánto vale esta? 4. Venga, vamos a ponerle... Tenemos este. ¿A quién se lo ponemos? ¿A este o a este, tío? No, se lo vamos a poner a esta que cura, tío. Y todavía ponemos uno más. Pero lo voy a dejar así.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have...
Y vamos a... equipo. Esta es la mejor. Esta también está bien. Esta es la que tenemos ahora, ¿no? No. Sí. Vale, vamos a descansar.
spend so much?
Para que nos recupere todo. Descansamos. Setas o pollo. Mejora de defensa elemental y Efecto de marca oscura. Marca oscura no sé. No. Pues si descansar sin cocinar. Vale, ya estamos. Y ahora busca la forma de llegar a Pelegión. Vamos a salir aquí primero. Y tenemos que ir aquí.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Dice que presiente a algunos de sus amigos, lo presiente, pero yo no lo veo. O está escondido por ahí. A lo mejor esta desde aquí arriba se ve. A ver, voy a mirar a ver si se ve el búho por aquí. Por aquí no se ve nada.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Okay.
¿Sabes cómo plantar cara a los seúles, verdad? Necesito un favor y de los grandes.
Why?
Puedo ver que te encuentras en una situación algo desesperada. Creí que ya habíamos eliminado a los seúles que intentaban llegar a la aldea. Y los cistes, estas criaturas no intentan atacarnos, ahora no, se dedican a robarnos el pescado. ¿El pescado? Como lo oyes, estos seúles simiescos tienen unos brazos enormes con los que golpean la superficie del agua y crean unas ondas de choque tremendas. De ese modo aturden a los peces, que quedan flotando en la superficie listos para llevar. No sé cómo ha llegado a eso, pero se han vuelto unos expertos utilizando esa técnica y por su culpa la aldea pasa hambre. Desde luego, menudo embrollo. Vaya si lo es, los peces no crecen en los árboles y además este tipo de pesca no le hace ningún bien a nuestras aguas. Por lo que dicen, entiendo que el punto de controversia no es que pesquen en sí, sino el método que utilizan. Solo vosotros tenéis lo que hace falta para ayudar a esos monos chiflados. ¿Podemos contar con vuestra ayuda? Veremos qué podemos hacer. Por supuesto, la pesca ilegal, no declarada y no reglamentada debe ser castigada. Ni yo mismo lo hubiese dicho mejor. Como experta pescadora se toma muy en serio estas actividades ilícitas. Nos estáis haciendo un favor inmenso. Siento cargaros con nuestros problemas, pero os estamos muy agradecidos. Compañeros de pesca. Derrota a 4 ejemplares de puños de tortuga. Vale. Mira el búho. Horquilla de tela.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
No podemos ir al bosque, no nos dejan, tío. No nos dejan. Vamos en otra parte. Bueno, pues seguimos. Vamos por aquí, que no sabemos dónde nos lleva esto. Bosque fulgente. Aquí también hay un... Aquí también tienes un amigo, tío. Tienes amigos en todas partes, loco. Voy por aquí. ¿Estás durmiendo? Pues despiértate. Un jabalí salvaje.
You picked the wrong fight.
I'll take out the leg right here.
You're finished. You're mine. It's over. Take this. You're finished. Dazzle. It's over.
Sleep now.
Toward Rena. You're mine. It's over.
It's
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. Make it rain! Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
Guau, chaval, qué guapo.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Estoy mirando a ver si había un búho, porque dice que había un búho por aquí. Zona de pesca, que no lo voy a hacer. Esto es opcional.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
No holding back.
Tenemos que ir a por el puño de tortuga esto.
It's over. Prepare to be sealed. It's over. Can't get out of this. You're mine. I'm on it. You're finished. It's on. Take this. I'm on. You picked the wrong fight. Talon Storm. You're on. Take this. Crumble. Talon Storm. It's too fast.
Stand back. I'll pull it up.
La forma de estrategia, ¿qué? Vale. Pero ahí no tenemos... Sí, está bien.
You're mine. It's over.
More for the
Sword
stop.
Rena Alpha. Prepare to be
You made
sealed.
me angry. That was a bad idea.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Looks like we won.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be.
Vale, estamos... Aquí hay una lechuga. Aquí hay muchas cosas, ¿no? Bueno, no veis por aquí, chicos. Por aquí hay una compra. No quiero irme por aquí, porque si no entremos en otro territorio. Voy a hacer todo esto. Ahora voy a girar a la izquierda.
Swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Voy a girar a la izquierda en vez de
I
subir y
much
ir
prefer the
subiendo.
forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elder Menancia Pride.
Vale, derrotamos a estos. Y nos vamos para la izquierda.
Looks like trouble with capital. It's over. Together, we've got this. I'll run you through.
If they rush you, you gotta go for cover,
I'm
okay?
not done. Eat dirt. Talon Storm. I'm not done. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Finish. Done. I'll leave it to you.
No, lo que voy a hacer es quitar esta arte. Porque lluvia de espada. Vamos a poner arte de dragón porque la de rayo me...
I'll take you all on.
Vamos. Toma.
Flares and Malisha.
Guau, chaval.
Make it rain.
Blow them away.
Raging now!
You're mine.
Demons descend!
Qué guapo.
Bang. My turn. No escape. Take this. It's It's over!
Going in.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Iconic
Dragon Swarm!
Far enough!
Shining
I'm on it.
supernova! Light
Second
after
hit.
light is the
It's
wind!
over!
And now!
Time to shine!
You're finished!
Make it rain!
You're mine!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Muere.
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people.
Vale, en vez de subir por aquí,
Yeah.
chicos, vamos a dar la
Yeah, I
vuelta,
guess I
¿vale?
will.
Porque si subimos por ahí, vamos a dar por aquí. Para ver lo que hay. Bajamos. Vale, estas escaleras eran esas, ¿no? Entonces. Sí, la salida está por aquí. Sí, hemos dado la vuelta, vale. Pues sí, vamos a seguir por arriba. Vamos a ir recto, ahora sí que podemos ir recto. Y empecemos con los búhos. ¿Dónde está? Ah, mira, ahí arriba. Hola, búho.
Ho, ho, ho!
Te estoy viendo.
Ho, ho, ho!
Pero como te veo, loco.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Te estoy viendo tú.
Ho, ho, ho!
¿Me subo aquí o qué? A ver si me puedo subir alguna cosa de estas y subirme.
Feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Vale. El búho ese no sé cómo lo voy a coger porque no me deja cogerlo de ahí. No sé si habrá algún por ahí arriba a lo mejor. Por aquí podríamos... Puede ser. Vamos a reventar a estos.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
This one's all mine!
In here!
You picked the wrong fight!
Stockpile!
Just
Here it goes! Where that came from? Lightning
Armor
command!
won't save you! You escape!
Thunderblade!
Rising Wiper! You escape!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Rain Alpha!
Oh, and to the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
The power of the
Rising Wiper!
I'll be safe! Time to shine!
You're mine! First strike!
Challenge
Damage descent! Flashing fang!
Here goes!
First strike! I'll run you through!
You're finished!
I'll finish you here and
You're
now!
mine! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
I can handle it.
First strike!
Talon Storm!
Shining
Supernova!
Tiger Blade! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Don't get complacent.
Por aquí puedo coger el búho. No sé ni dónde estoy, loco. Una hoguera. Vale, pues... Esto está cerrado. Hemos llegado a esta parte que no sabía dónde era. Vamos a ver el mapa. Vale, estamos por aquí. Bien, bien, bien. Tenemos que hacer pimienta, lechuga. Vale, pues no, tenemos que ir a esta hora. Vamos a ir por esta parte, al norte. Podemos hablar con este chico. Este no, todavía no tenemos lo que tenemos que necesitar para coger lo más grande que tenemos. No. No. Comprar. Vamos a comprar un gel de naranja. Vamos a restablecernos un poquito.
Everything's going pretty well so far.
Descansamos. No. Vamos a hablar con Dohalim.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renan, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renans who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renan would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Dahnans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
There it is. That's our target. We're in
Take
for a
this.
long slog with this one. First round.
No further! I'm not
Wait
done!
now.
It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Storm! Take this! Just screwed up!
Hit now.
It's over!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Raging cascade.
Not again!
I can carve through armor!
Wait now.
Eat this!
You're finished! You're mine!
Here goes. Light confiscated.
Take this!
Come and get
It's
it!
over! Dragon War!
Talon Storm!
Make it
Prepare to
ready.
be
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shionne? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renan like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shionne and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shionne is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shionne's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shionne waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Well, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go.
No holding back!
This'll be a piece of cake! In a bind?
Take it! It's over!
It's a duel beyond!
All mine! No escape! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that!
Far enough! Going in!
No escape!
Fallen sword!
Rising
Final
Warrior!
blade!
I can do this all day.
It's over!
I'll finish you here and
Take
now!
it! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Now,
We're clean at house?
Let me take the rest of you!
well, someone's feeling
Make it
lively.
rain!
Everything in armor is all mine!
Come and face me!
Chinese
You're
supernova!
finished!
Hold on to your arms. Here I come.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Stardust! Prepare to be sealed!
Crescent moon!
Now you see what I can do!
You're finished!
Hit,
This
not in
one's
your
all
dreams.
mine!
Going in!
Don't leave! Hey! Ha! Blow them away!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shionne, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this!
Can't get out of this!
Eat dirt! Here I come!
Dance in the wind.
Dragon Swarm!
Come and get it! Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! Sword and pummeling to me!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
Nothing gets by me! All thanks to you!
Lightning orb. Photon blast.
Get behind me!
Strike! Dragon
Tiger
Swarm!
blade!
Rising Wyvern! I can feel my power growing! Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Dance in the wind.
Take this!
Let's get you all.
Take this!
I'm on it!
You want me?
Prepare to be sealed!
Sealed.
Can't get out of this!
I'm ready.
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Chinese arch sealed.
Done that frickin' does it!
Now
I'm in trouble!
Take this!
That's my cue.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Shut him down!
I can burn through armor!
Not in your dreams.
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Photon now.
Eat this! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go.
Strike!
Dance in the
Rising
wind.
Wyvern! No escape! Stardust! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Ball!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My
Dance
turn!
in the wind.
First strike!
In here.
The earth
Before
throbs
he
in
blows
pain.
us away.
I'll run you through! No further!
Lightning
Eat this!
orb. A banana. Let's go.
That freaking does it!
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
I'm on it!
Get on in there
Run
with
you
the others.
through!
More with that game drop.
Crumble!
Watch this! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Eat dirt!
Take it now!
Take it off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yes, I'm getting stronger!
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
This should be easy.
What would I do without you?
I'll smash you!
All right,
Not on my watch!
Prepare to be
Is it hot? Just back it out
this.
again!
You're mine! It's over!
round and
Here
pound.
I come!
Not
No
play.
armor can stop me!
It's over!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
You could use a hand.
Dragon Swarm! First strike! I'll put you through! It's over! Eat dirt! I owe you one! Strike!
In here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eat this!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
Tiger Blade!
Mirage!
Get you all tucked away! Magic
Here's Sword Rain Alpha!
You make me angry. That was a bad idea.
Guardian Sail! Not in your dreams!
I'm ready
Take
to
this!
go.
Do it!
Take the lead! Blow them away!
My turn!
Light Astro
Take
Rain!
this! Take the armor won't! I'm just getting
Tardio!
started! Blow them away!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
What's this thing?
Little help!
Here I come! It's over!
Can't get out of this!
Take this!
I'm
gone! It's over!
That's it!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Take this!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Nothing gets by.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
This one's all mine!
Come and get it!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Make your way! Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara!
My turn! Switched it! My turn! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Strike!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Going in!
I can carve through armor!
You're finished!
Lightning condensed! Here
Here I
goes!
come!
You're done!
You're
Don't
finished!
mind if I do!
Take this!
Here I come!
Now!
It's over!
Ma, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
We managed to pull through.
We're in for a long slog with this one. You wanna play? Come at me!
Lightning condensed!
You're mine!
It's over! Eat dirt!
Now I'm in the
You're
groove!
mine!
Dance in the
Dragon
wind!
form!
In here!
Freaking does it!
This one can handle it!
Far enough! You see what happened there is you crossed me.
Here I come!
Shouldn't have done that.
It's over! Try harder!
That
Dance in the
spot.
wind! Air thrust!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike! Engage!
Supernova!
I'm gone!
You're mine! You're finished! Here I
Lightning orb!
I'll finish you here and now! Ready and I'm gone!
You're finished!
Order won't save you! Tiger blade!
You're prepared to be seized!
Going in! Take this! Take crumble! Tiger blade!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Now! You're mine!
All thanks to you!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Do it!
I feel sprightlier than before.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! No escape!
Not on my watch! Shining supernova!
Eat dirt!
Alright! Going in!
Here I go! You're finished!
Far enough!
Lightning condemned!
Look sharp!
No escape!
All back
Rising
in their
Wyvern!
defenses! Tiger
Glad you
blade!
have your
You're
uses!
on!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Rising
Tiger
Wyvern!
blade!
Get on in there
You're
with the
mine!
others!
I'm gone!
It's over!
One more!
You're mine!
Do it!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now!
Raging Volcano!
Ground and pound!
Hold on to your arc!
In the groove!
Here I come!
Take this!
Punch!
You're
I
pissed
can
off!
carve through armor! On guard!
Thunder
Here I
Field!
come! Eat dirt!
Tiger blade!
Light
Do
up
it!
You're
Raging
mine!
Cascade!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
I've got a really bad feeling about this!
It's over!
No further! Going in!
Lightning Orb!
You're mine!
Look sharp! Raging
You're mine!
Cascade!
It's over!
I'll run you through!
I'll be saving
Tiger
this one!
blade!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Too far!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm on it!
More where that came from! Sleep now!
I'm on
Get
it!
on in there with the
I'm
others!
ready to go! Eat this!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Shatter it! No! Pieces! Tiger blade!
Photon Blast!
This should do it!
What's this?
Prepare to be seized!
Your dreams!
You're finished!
Ready to go!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Time just getting started! Make it rain!
Lightning Orb!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Now!
Here I come! Eat this!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Done shot! No escape! In a bind?
A victory for the ages. In the water's edge, I see...
Right, here goes!
Raging cascade!
I'm on it! No escape! Far enough!
Dance in the wind!
Round
No
and pound!
escape!
Here I come!
But they're missing!
Mirage! You're finished!
Raging
That's
cascade!
right! Quick move! I can carve through armor! I'm on it!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
I'm on it! Off like
Sword
a
Rain Alpha! It's on!
look sharp!
Take
Eat
this!
this!
You picked the wrong
Do
fight!
it! You're done!
Ready!
This one's mine!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Not a chance!
Here goes!
Eat this! Going in! You're done! That's it!
Dragon Swarm! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
This one's
I'm not
mine!
done!
You're
Prepare
done!
to be seized! Take this!
Thunder field!
Go
Now!
on!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang! With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable? Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
You got company! Tiger blade!
Eat dirt!
More for the stockpile!
Going in!
Please
Rising
now!
Wyvern!
Tiger
You're
blade!
finished!
One.
Nothing gets by me!
You're on!
Far enough!
You're mine!
Down! You're on!
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I can carve through it! I'm gone! Tiger blade!
I'm on it! Sleep now!
Sword! The power of light!
You're mine! It's
Don't mind
over!
if I do!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Take this! Strike!
I'm on it!
You picked the wrong fight!
Make it rain! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance!
Guardian field!
Here goes! Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get on it!
Dragon Swarm!
Going in!
Rising
This
Wyvern!
one's mine!
Strike!
Light Astral Raging Cascade!
Tiger
You're
blade!
mine!
Field!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Blow them away!
Lightning condemned!
Now!
I'm gone! I'm on!
No escape!
Now make it
It's
rain!
over! We did it! Not a chance!
This one's
It's
mine!
over!
Far enough! Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do! This one's mine! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
This'll make us even more formidable.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah. Just go.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Strike! This one's all mine!
Sleep now.
You picked the wrong fight!
You all tucked away.
Take this! It's over!
This one's mine. Don't mind if I do.
Here I come!
Raging cascade. Feel.
Rising Wyvern!
Let's get you
You're
all tucked away.
finished!
The power of light. I'm ready to go. One
Take
more
this.
time.
You're finished!
Do it. This one's mine. Photon Storm.
Take this!
Thunder Blade.
Rising Wyvern!
We got the advantage.
Good.
You could use a hand.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because laws
Try
are.
harder! Here I come!
And he's back. I'm
You're
on it.
finished!
Right up the top. All right.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Just
Here.
the dust.
Dragon Swarm!
More for the
Armor won't
stockpile.
save you. Crescent move.
Here.
Get some. You're done.
More with that
I'll
hand.
finish
No
you here and
further.
now.
It's over.
Go in. Dance in the wind.
Eat dirt!
Feel.
Tiger Blade.
Let's get you
You're
all tucked
finished.
away.
You're done.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Another one down.
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine.
One at a time.
I'll run you
In here.
through. Time to
Let's
shine.
get you all tucked away. Here goes.
Far enough.
It's over!
Talon
Not
Storm.
on my watch.
The power of light.
Here I come!
I'm ready to roll now.
Dragon
Now.
Swarm!
Ridwell.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Next time, do you think we could add some more flames into the mix?
Huh? It's not... that easy to adjust, you know. What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
Then let's show it how wrong it is.
Is it trying to stop us?
This one's mine.
Balance storm! Tiger the lagging part's their weak point.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Now or never.
First strike! Take this! No escape!
Dance in the wind! Air
Now you
thrust!
see what I can do!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Here I come!
Flaming meteor!
Sword Ray
Lightning
Alpha!
orb!
I try harder!
Dance
It's
in the
on!
wind!
Going in.
Air thrust! Light
Tiger
astral
Blade! Eat dirt!
That's enough!
Eat this!
Oh, that's it! Shining Supernova! Raging Cascade! Seal!
Denied.
I'll be saving this one!
On guard.
Hit!
Take this! It's over!
Tiger Blade! Not in your dreams! Dance in the wind!
Try harder!
Air thrust! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
You require a
Dance
head.
in the wind!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
That's enough!
Lightning!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Photon flash! Lightning condemns! Thunderblade!
You picked the wrong fight! Here I
Air
come!
thrust! Dance in the wind!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Photon dance! In the wind! Air thrust! Tiger blade! Raging cascade! Seal! I'll be saving
Far
this
enough.
one!
Its defenses are down.
I'll beat it to death! Can't get out of this!
I'll be saving this one! Tiger blade! Not on my watch! Light astral energy! Tiger blade!
Take it!
Going
Watch
in.
over!
Take this. Tiger blade.
Tectonic punch!
Lightning orbs! Raging cascade!
Ready and ready!
Flash! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Tiger blade!
Going in.
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust wire comes to take care of Futuro.
Stay away from my friend!
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Can't get out of this!
Take this!
Morph
It's over!
I can handle it.
Addiction light.
Lightning orb! Lower that heat! Dance in the wind! Seal! Get on in there with
Far
you!
enough!
Magic is there!
Resonate with the earth!
Seal!
Stalagmite!
I'll be saving
Sword
this
Ray
one.
Alpha!
Here comes!
Ready to fly! Eternal devastation!
Lightning condemns!
Nicole.
Forgive me in your death. Then tonight's meal is on you. You got it. Addiction light.
Guardian field. All right. Let me at him.
Lightning condemns! Not in your dreams!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
Down! You're on! Finish it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Look sharp! That's it!
Please now. I'll be saving this one.
Begin!
Dance in the wind! Air
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
All right!
Let me out.
This one's mine!
All right, now
Get
we're
me
not.
out there with the others.
Lightning thrust!
Can't get out of this.
Light astral energy!
Now you see what I can do! I'm not done!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Try harder!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising wire!
Light astral energy! Lightning condensed!
On your knees.
Sword rain
Far
alpha!
enough! This one's
Air
mine!
pressure!
Resonate with the
Going
earth.
in! Stalagmite!
Another incantation ruined.
Demon fang! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Light astral radiance
One more.
sustained!
Rising wyvern!
That's it!
Confiscated!
Going in!
Lunarondo!
Elusive deity.
Going in!
Still!
One more!
Dragon
Lightning
swarm!
condensed!
This one's mine!
On guard!
Benediction light.
That's it! On guard!
Thanks so much!
Take this!
Ready and demon fang!
Dance in the
Sword
wind!
blade!
Air
This
thrust!
one's mine!
Photon blast!
Here I come!
Light up the dark! I'm
Do
ready
it,
to
Dino!
go!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, Dohalim.
Smash you!
The enemy's reeling!
Complacency is the root of carelessness.
Point taken. Stay sharp, everyone.
One more! Escape! Heal!
Going in.
Blow away!
Take this.
Eternal devastation!
Take this.
This one's mine!
Use its weak point to
Denied.
take it down.
This all together,
You're
everyone.
mine! Rising wyvern!
One more. On guard.
Getting stronger.
Going in.
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
Watch
Demon
yourself.
fang!
Look sharp.
Sense incredible power.
Don't mind
Demon
if I
fang!
do. Oh, magic is in!
This one's mine.
I can't hold on much longer. Thanks. Just what I needed.
Nico.
Dance in the
You'll
wind!
pay for that!
Air thrust!
That's better.
Take this! Be still! Air pressure! Rising falcon!
Resonate with the earth. Stalag.
Guess I had to use it sometime.
Demon fang!
I'm ready to go.
Imbue this vanquished
Demon
soul
fang!
with
It's
life.
on!
Resuscitation.
Not today!
Look sharp. One more.
I can carve through armor.
That's gonna smart.
Sword rain alpha!
Mighty laugh.
Heal! Thanks!
This one's mine. That's it.
Try harder!
On guard. That's it.
Take this.
Demon
Look sharp.
fang!
One more.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
Lunarondo!
Going in. One more.
Deity.
This one's mine.
Air thrust!
Going in.
Double
One
demon
more.
fang!
On guard.
That's demon dust!
Going in. That's it. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Ridwell.
Frozen!
Hammer.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shionne needs us.
Tiger Blade!
Eat dirt!
I'll finish you here and now!
Take this!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Tiger
No
Blade!
complaints here!
Take this!
I'll smash you!
Tiger Blade! Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
I'm on it!
All thanks to you.
Take this! You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
Dear.
Don't mind if I do.
On guard! Take this! Tiger Blade!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training.
That's what I like to hear.
Tiger Blade!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
More power to protect everyone.
And to be protected.
Yeah, that one.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelagian, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shionne's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shionne is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shionne.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almedria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shionne's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shionne's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almedria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renan trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense, though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dahna, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dahna, then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone. I want to go back to bed.
Bueno, chicos, pues hasta aquí llegamos con esta parte. Espero que les haya gustado estos recuerdos de Alphen diciéndoselo a la gente. Y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo en el rescate de Shionne. Así que espero que les haya gustado y nos vemos. Chao.